What's going on YouTube? My name is Uncle Pickle Pokemon. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. And if you guys would like to support the channel, please check out my eBay store in the description. So today I want to talk about where the market may end up. What I mean by that is right now the market is heavily into waifus and alternate art cards. As far as Japanese, the waifu. As far as Western, the Western market, alternate arts. But you need to look for the next trend. What is the next trend? And it's important because you then are able to capture price points of certain cards at before they essentially blow up. So there's no real evidence, or there's no way to prove what I'm going to be showing you guys today, but my instinct tells me that the direction of the next big thing is going to be collectors collecting specific cards by specific artists. The cards that people will enjoy collecting in the upcoming years, I feel like, will be by certain artists. People will collect certain cards by certain artists. If you think about the art world, I guess, collection, certain people like to collect certain artists, right? For example, Michelangelo. People, if they're a Michelangelo fan, they will collect certain paintings by Michelangelo, Picasso, whatever it may be. They tend to like the style that the artist portrays the art. And similarly with Pokemon, it's art. If you're not playing the game, you're collecting it for art. The way it looks, the design. And again, this is just off a hunch. My gut feeling tells me that as collectors mature since the boom of 2021, as that's what 2 years now. So as those collectors that got in during the boom, as they mature into year 3, 4, 5, they're gonna be more niche about their collection, and so they're going to transition, I feel, into specific artists. And now that is why I have this man here on my screen here. I want to highlight some cards that I feel like will become very popular in the near future. By the artist is Mr. Arita. I've already kind of touched this a little bit in a recent video, but Mr. Arita, very OG. He's the OG of Pokemon. He was the one that did the first edition base set Charizard. That's one of his most iconic work. Yeah, I wanted to highlight some cards by Mr. Arita and look at some cards with you guys to kind of show you guys which cards I will be picking up, and not trying to pump and dump here. Again, my channel's not big, so it doesn't have the influence, but I feel like you need to always be transitioning into looking out for new the new trend before it actually kicks off. And I feel like as the people that got in during the pandemic, as they mature in their collection years, they will tend to be more niche. And I feel like this is the direction that we will be going in after the waifus and the alternate arts. So there's Mr. Arita. His art style is down here. It talks about kind of his art style. So his Arita's coloring style has changed over the years. His earlier illustrations were often a mix of watercolor or pastel with distinct outlines, but he has developed a more fluid style that emphasizes the use of vibrant colors as well as light and shadow to create dynamic and realistic looking images. So he's more like a realist in his approach to these illustrations. Many of his images also use high and low angles or tilt to help achieve this. Thus far, Mr. Rita has illustrated 622 cards. For a complete list, you can go here. Okay, so yeah, here are some of the cards that he has illustrated. Just kind of want to highlight some of the cards that I think are going to be target cards in the near or distant future. So this card right here, oh, such a cool card. This is a Absol, 96 out of 95. So this is considered a secret to rare. Let's actually pull that up and see. Let's go on to eBay really quick. All right, so we're looking at Absol, 96 out of 95. 96 out of 95. Let's see what this card is all about. So this card right here, wow, okay. So this card right here, asking price right now for this card in a Gen Mint 10, $599, so $600 for a Gen Mint 10 of this card. Let's actually see some sold listings actually. I think Absol is a really cool card. Or I think Absol is a cool Pokemon, I should say. So it looks like according to eBay, this one, a raw copy, $80, $115 here. Gen Mint 9, this one sold for $900, or not $900, $99. So let's just go highest first. So June 4th of this year, PSA 10 sold for best offer accepted, so right around $600. A 9, right around $200. This is a very gorgeous card. So it looks like a 9 goes right around $150. So we actually don't even have a PSA 10 yet. It must be a very low pop card. So I guess this is the only PSA 10 copy that we can go off of. So right around $600 for a PSA 10. So yeah, that's a gorgeous card. This comes from Team Magma versus Team Aqua, number 96. That's a really cool art of Absol to be on the lookout for. I wanted to also highlight this Alakazam. Close. This Alakazam card. Very gorgeous card. This one comes from, I believe, a Fates Collide. Yes, Fates Collide. So I have here some PSA 10 copies. Fates Collide. So this one sold for best offer around $700, $700, $500, $500, $500. So I'd say in the vicinity of maybe like $600 for a PSA 10 of this gorgeous Alakazam EX. So this Alakazam is not the only Pokemon on this card. Actually, in the back here, you have a lovely Lugia and an Umbreon. So I think this card is gonna again, it's you know, it's just all speculation. There's really no reason why people might be collecting certain artists, but it's just something that I'm thinking about. So yeah, and you got the Umbreon there, gorgeous card, lovely card. That's a cool one for sure. I think in a raw copy it goes for $30 to $40. It's insane how much a PSA 10 copy is going for. Right around $600 for that in a PSA 10. Let's take a look at some more art by Mr. Rita. Again, we'll just kind of stroll through here, see what kind of catches our eye. Again, based at Charizard, he was the one that illustrated this Charizard. He also did the reimagined Charizard from Stormfront as well. This one here comes from Cosmic Eclipse. Very gorgeous card. He did the Charmander, multiple Charmanders here. Very nice. Cool. And again, he has a lot of illustrations. 688 or something like that. He did the Dark Blastoise. The thing with these cards is it's really hard to get a mint copy, so I would probably stay away from collecting these cards if they're not mint. It's just me. If you want to collect it just for your collection, go for it, but I'm like a stickler on like card condition. It's got to be perfect. Again, like his illustration style is like it's really gritty. It's like that dark Marowak there. It's like really gritty, really edgy. It's got like an anime feel to it. It's they tend to look more fierce and realistic, I guess you can say. I mean, just look at the Dark Machamp there, the Jolteon, you know what I mean? Super gorgeous. He's definitely one of my all-time favorite illustrator for sure. You got a bunch of EX cards here, Deoxys. Very cool. Again, if you guys were to pick up these cards, I would look for condition. These are such old cards. Make sure that they're like in mint condition. Otherwise, I feel like it's not really worth picking up. But again, like I said, if you're just doing it for your binder, by all means. So this Dragonite here comes from Legends Awakened. That's a really cool art there. What are some more recent cards that I kind of want to show? Let me just silence my phone here really quick. Okay. This Eternatus VMAX here. This one recently came from Lost Origins. That's a really cool one. That's a really cheap card right now, so I would pick up this card if you haven't gotten one already. For alligators, Flareon, very cool. I don't know. He does the best work, in my opinion. Oh, here's another one that I wanted to kind of highlight. So Gardevoir EX, this one comes from the X and Y era, from Steam Siege, the ever so hated set Steam Siege. Gardevoir EX, this is 116. $116 out of 114. This is a secret rare right now. Like, look how cheap this card is. Super cheap card, and it's not as old as some of the other like EX cards. So picking up a mint copy shouldn't be too hard. So these are all sold listings, right around $35. If we organize this by highest first, so it looks like a mint 10, best offer accepted of probably right under $350. $245 for 10 there. This one got a best offer accepted under $150. But yeah, like if you just look at, geez, sorry about that, guys. I can't control these ads. If you just look at this art style, yo, I mean, that's sick. If you guys actually see this card in person, I actually have this card in person. And it's amazing. It looks so good. The texturing on it. It's amazing how like how the market is like just not looking at some of these illustrations. Like, trust me, when you see this card, it's insanely awesome. It's such a cool art. Again, all these cards that I'm showing you guys, I either have some of them or I'm looking to pick up right now. So this is another one, Gyarados EX. This one actually comes from Breakpoint. So let's see how much that one is going for. Gyarados EX. This is also a secret rare PSA 10 copy, right around $400, guys. Insane. $400 for a PSA 10. Let's see how much a raw copy goes for. Right around $25-30. So, oh my gosh, this one went for $90. Insane. So be on the lookout for this one as well. This Houndoom looks really sweet. These Hypnos here, this is a rare from Quapolis. That's a cool art. Very cool art there. I'm not gonna check all of these cards, but yeah, like, again, the art style is of Mr. Rita is fantastic. He also did the Venusaur there, base set Venusaur. Here's another Steam Siege Secret Rare XY set, Volcanion EX. You got Volcanion there, you got Xerneas in the back there. That's another cool one to look out for. And obviously, like, if you guys can get any of these older cards in mint condition, like, go for it. Did some Squirtles there, the base set Squirtle. Very cool. Umbreon, yeah, that's a cool one right here. From Aquapolis. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Did some Umbreon illustration as well. Very nice. So yeah, I mean, oh, this one. See, like, all of the cards that I've always wanted but never had, like, in terms of modern, like, I was always drawn to this card. Didn't really pay attention to who illustrated it, and then I found out it's like, whoa, it's Mr. Rita. It's like, I don't know, his cards just really draws me in. I mean, that's a gorgeous card. Right now, you can get a mint copy for like $50. I'm not sure how much a 10 goes for, but that's always that was always one that was on the back of my mind to kind of pick up. But yeah, I wanted to kind of highlight his work a little bit here. Let me know in the comments if there's a card that you guys really like by Mr. Rita. This is a kind of a cool one. This Rayquaza here, Rayquaza, Delta Species, Rayquaza from Halon Phantoms. Very nice. And actually, another artist I wanted to kind of highlight really quick here is also by Mr. Saito, Naoki Saito. Very very popular artist as well. He's more well known for, I guess, his waifu cards. Actually, a lot of his waifu cards are super expensive. If we can just go back here, maybe we can just search this for Mr. Saito. Oh, we'll do a Google search. All right, so here is some of his work. So I would say like his illustration is more it's not really serious, it's not dark, it's not edgy, it's more I guess anime style, kind of. I don't know how to put it, but as you can see, like his art is a lot more. It's a lot more bright. It's not as like, if I was to compare it, Naoki Saito is like, I don't know, like Tim Burton Batman. No, it's not a good comparison. It's more like Batman Forever is like Naoki Saito, and then like Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight is more like Mr. Arita, basically. So yes, here's some of his art. Here he did this canvas there, did a lot of Champions Festival, and you can tell like the eyes, how he draw the eyes, you know, they're very similar. Big bright big eyes, I would say, like you know, like this Eevee here, Malga, kind of cute. His drawings are kind of cute. But anyways, there's the Gloria there. This card is pretty pricey in the Japanese market. This is Train Art Gallery in the Western market, so it's not going for as much. But yep, this is Naoki Saito. You also have the Irida there, very pricey card. And then here, I wanted to show you guys, he's the illustrator of Lily, the very expensive Lily from Ultra Prism. I think this is like a $500-600 card right now. In a 10, it's probably in the vicinity of like $1,500, I think. Last time I checked, I might be wrong, but very expensive card there. As far as like waifus go, sorry guys. But yeah, there's the Lily there, very gorgeous. And then you also have the Alicia right here as well, very expensive waifu. And then of course the Marnie as well. Again, like I said, like he does a lot of the illustration for the waifus. Did the Reds Challenge there. This is a cool one by him in Cosmic Eclipse. He did the Shauna there. This is from a XY promo exclusive box. Did the Sonya there. Yeah, so like I said, he does a lot of the waifus. So yeah, there's Mr. Saito, and I don't know if this is all of their if this site captures all of their work or not, but yeah, those are some of the two that comes to mind when it comes to artists. And so yeah, let me know what you guys think, where the market might be going. Again, it's really important to kind of figure out where the next trend is. You kind of stay ahead of the market so that you can pick up these cards really cheap before they blow up. So that's kind of the idea here. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.